Aloha, it's the GOAT here, the greatest of all time, Clementine, blow your mind, globe-trotting, GOAT of sports travel. See that flag behind me? I'm in Gabon, Central West Africa, on the coast, having a toast for the most. We got some basketball, Allen Iverson, we're talking about practice. I'm at Don Bosco, it's a church in the Mikolongo, L-O-N-G-O neighborhood, northeast of downtown Libreville, just northeast of the international airport here in the capital city, Libreville, Gabon, Central West Africa. Now, all these lads that you see behind me, these are the young men. All these young men are probably more or less under 18. Youngest dudes out there, about 7 years old. They all live in this neighborhood, Mikolongo. And one of the central pillars of this community is the church, Don Bosco Church. I'll give you a little panorama. Sponsored by my girls Monique, Unique, and Technique from Mozambique. Sun is hitting me because I'm the prettiest thing in the woods. Is down everywhere, even though I'm having a bad hair day, as you can see. I'm still like Muhammad Ali. The greatest thing there was, is now, ever will be. I've seen basketball in more than 70 countries. Heck, it may be more than 80. Now I'm here in Gabon, having a good time. So, the volunteer coaches you see here, they also are from Mikolongo, and they are teaching these lads what we all love about sports, which is the greatest reality television there is. You go to a sporting event, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know who's going to win, who's going to lose, who's going to score, who's going to have a good night, who's going to have a bad night, what's going to shock you. That's what we love about sports. The other good thing about sports is you always want to win. But here's the deal, you ain't going to win all the time. Sometimes you're going to fail. And you know what? Failure is good in life. Why? It's called adversity. Suffering breeds character. Look it up. Trust me, I've been through it, you've been through it. If you're a young person, you'll get through it at some point. Sports is the greatest testament of your character it can be. It's not going to win every day. So these boys are practicing. I'm going to give you a spin around here. The sun is right here, so it might be, whoa, sun. But I'll give you a sense where I am. I'm right in between these two courts here. So let's do this panorama, sponsored by three girls, Monique, Unique, and Technique, that's right, from Mozambique. Bananarama. Here we go. As you can see, oh so pleasantly, on this side of the court, we got the femininas, the ladies, practicing. Now, French is the language here in Gabon. This is a former French colony. I came here yesterday from Equatorial Guinea. What's Guinea is, that was the only colony, check that, the only country colonized by Spain. How about that? Most of them were colonized by France, British, Portugal, Italians, Germans, follow me. We're talking about practice here. I'm going to watch a little bit of this practice. I'm going to spin you around, right round, baby, some more in a minute. So right there is the front of the church. How you doing, brother? So right there is the front of the church. I'll put a picture of the front of the church there. Different goals here with the practice, different coaches, different setups that they've got. Spin around here in a minute and show some more of the boys practicing. By the way, it is Monday, 10 March, 2025. Stay alive, stay alive. Again, I'm in the Mikolongo barrio neighborhood of Libreville, which is the capital of Gabon, here in Central West Africa. Now, truth be told, like most of Africa, football is the #1 sport here in Gabon. In fact, they have the AFCON tournament every 4 years in Africa, kind of like the European Euro tournament they have every 4 years, the best European tournament every 4 years. Every 4 years, the best African tournament. Gabon is pretty damn good at football in Africa because they qualify for AFCON, which takes place later this year in Morocco. Of course, Morocco had the best ever finish for any African country in the last World Cup in Qatar. They went to the semifinals. Let's watch some practice. Hold the tripod a little bit so it doesn't blow all the way in the camera room. And that's it, because I'm the greatest. So you can see with the setup here, with the yellow setup, they're teaching these young ladies how to drive to the basket from a certain angle. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm going to spin you around now this way. Actually, I'm going to go this way. I'm going this way. There's a water tower there. And it looks like the boys here are fixing to practice their short-range shooting. Let's just go ahead and spin here. Over here, you can see a football pitch. The wind has really picked up. And you can see the young lads behind me, the boys, they're practicing a little bit differently what the ladies are doing here. And then the younger tykes, I'm going to turn right here, show you what they're practicing here. As you can see, practicing the short-range shooting on this side. Ladies are doing a little bit different drill. There's another drill here, and these boys. So very well organized here. This started about 3:30. Weather conditions, look at my face. Hot, hazy, and humid. Fair-skinned white boy from Ireland. 4:06. Sun sets here about 6:40. It was cool when I got here last night. Cool is the rule. I'll do cool. And a couple beers later on. I'll give you a little spin around again.